Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy, oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Johnson gets caught with that punch.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. And they separate. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Johnson. Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Real sneaky body kick.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. Right hand on point. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Nice punch by Johnson. 90 seconds now to go in the round. And both guys really throwing with authority. Just missed with the left there. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
15 seconds to go.
Nice punch there.
Oh, collar tie. Round two is next. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Johnson's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his leg in that situation. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
He's hurt.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Throws the right hand there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Slips the punch nicely there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Slips to avoid the right. A little single collar tie there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one. Whoa! He's out!
He got him!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout. Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for the... Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's... Whoa! Oh, nice jab.
Trying to stay in this fight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, just misses with the kick. Well, I'm an identical twin. Two is better than one. He might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the turn.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he's throwing bombs.
And he landed the right hand there. Man.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Beautiful takedown attempt land. Oh, nice. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
This is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Oh, right to the mouth.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Flush right hand is true. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh, right in the mouth.
Seconds. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Round two straight ahead.
He should be defending right now.
So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter lives to fight another round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, get right back to it. This time, he will not be able to survive. Beautiful punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
They continue to exchange. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Ooh, what a punch. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
I mean, how many can he take? 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Oh.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight.
You gotta check these low leg.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Oh! Oh, single collar tie here. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Strong hook lands. And a knee.
Oh, he hurt him.
Blades gets... Wow! Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything. He went single, rotated head outside, just do going for a while. He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Able to land the single ground strike there. Closed guard. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. It's in there deep. There you go. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done. Absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up. All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers this year.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Got the single collar tie.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get
that
more
was nice,
dominant
John.
position.
That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, so a wild round. sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the... Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, missed on that one.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Again, they clinch.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really
nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, collar tie. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Yeah, he's mixed it all up. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Andy lands the knee to the body now. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
A little single collar tie there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Good punch.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Barrauz's strike attempt there is blocked. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. Big kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Big power shot there. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Knee to the body.
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Both guys landing big shots. Oh. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble.
He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flute choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. Fighters back to their feet here.
Nice strike.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Barao going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Big leg kick lands.
Nice punch there by Henan Barao. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Checks the leg kick.
Nice head kick.
It's the elbow there. Right punches there.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, beautiful combination. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. What a body kick.
Not there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow.
there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh!
And they strike till the end! Oh! Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
And they separate. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss.
Holy smokes! Holy smokes!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Wknd has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by...
All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between Anthony Showtime Pettis and New Jersey's Jim Miller.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think they're getting kickboxing matches underway?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there. It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the defender.
And he landed the right hand there. Circling to his right. Oh, nice counter jab there. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly. I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. And there comes the separation now. Oh, and he caught the kick. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Great punch landed with so much power. Right hand upstairs. Another strike to the head lands. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Connects with a right. Oh. blocks the shot. Miller gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his backhand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needed to go. Big knee lands to the body.
Miller gets to the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Uppercut lands for him.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Right hand on point. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and train down big strikes from your opponent. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
Yeah, that's about as good as he's looked in the grappling realm, and he stayed focused on the arm bar. He kept going back to the well for it, and ultimately, in the middle of this fight, he gets the tap. That is a big finish for that young man here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Anthony Showtime!
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go, if I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go. Whoa! perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. Leg kick.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Nice straight punch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, single collar tie here. Now he's got the Muay Thai slot. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rites?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Johnson's trying for a submission here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And there it is.
It's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. Now let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Wknd is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Demetrius Mighty Mouse.
It is a bantamweight matchup between John Lineker and TJ Dillashaw. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, crippling knee to the body. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, nice punch there by Dillashaw.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Just misses with a left hook there.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Oh, nice right hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Just misses there with the left. Single collar tie now. Lineker gets caught with that punch.
Look at the angle of that nice body.
Oh, high-level stuff as he counters with that right hand.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. Finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're Dillashaw's going for a choke.
Oh!
He might get a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Back up. Just out of range with that right hand. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after guns and blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control. Big punch lands through the middle.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Dillashaw.
Came him in.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Quick level change.
Oh, he went single. Rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast, so crisp.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Wow! That was nasty! What a performance!
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, TJ
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, spinning back fist. And he comes through with a big knee. Knee to the body. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big kick lands.
Three minutes now to go in this one.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Oh, well-placed knee to the body there. Now another one.
Straight punch lands.
Ooh, big knee. Massive head kick.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, champ?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as...
Oh, there. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
He's having his way with him here. All right, feet on the hips here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh! It's in there deep. There you go.
Brilliant submission defense there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Oh, wow. Oh! Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was... And that will do it!
Unbelievable. What a fight.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by tap out.
right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put... All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Nice defense here. Single leg takedown attempt will not materialize. Missed with that attempt.
Right under the elbow, provided good land.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
There's no give on that leg kick. Another leg kick lands. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, a nice land there by Zabit Magomedsharipov, and as Coach Mark Henry told me before the fight, there may be fighters who train as hard as Zabit, but he said without a shadow of a doubt, no one trains hard. And they separate. Oh, huge block! Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target as it has on so many occasions tonight.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate. He's so educated. He's so able to fight from both fighting stances. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back.
Good stick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Head kick lands.
That uppercut is good. Final seconds of round one. Oh, beautiful jab. Round two winding down. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished.
Ready to fight? Ready.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big left. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Hook is there again. Just misses with the left hook. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Oh!
That's a big hook. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Good job keeping that head off the center. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes of round number 2. For the winner by submission,
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight and not... Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategies the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, collar tie. Muay Thai plum. Oh, big
nice
knee.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the tap.
He got the finish. What a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, the venerable Bruce Buffer has your... All right, coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Nate Diaz and Neil Magny.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key match.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Oh, nice.
Oh, countering it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. Oh, he postured up there, somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strokes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of...
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, side control now, DC. Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
Oh, he's got a choke. Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. It's in there deep. There you go.
No way.
His opponent had to tap from an inverted triangle. This is not something we see very often.
Well, I don't determine who wins the bonuses, but when you execute an inverted triangle choke like that, 50 G.
Pay that man. Pay that man.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So a seminal... All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the count.
Single collar tie there.
Beautiful punch. Notice the drop.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Solid strike on the ground. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, right to the mount.
20 seconds to go in round one. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
His flush right hand is true. Oh, dude just got worked. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, Try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. So we have crossed the midpoint, and man, the submission attempts keep on coming. Going for a choke now.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now. He should be defending right now.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
20 seconds left. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Third round underway.
That's a big strike right there. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, side control now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing...
Oh, he's got every choke in the book, trying to set one up here.
Oh, he's got a choke. There it is.
And he's out. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water. Wow. Wow. Herb Dean steps in.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand.
finally he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Paulo Costa and Bruce Buffer.
Ready.
We are ready to go with round one here. And he landed the right hand there. A swing and a miss by Buffer. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Get right here.
Shot to the body, turned back by Costa.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Ooh!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Single collar tie now. Straight right hand now just misses.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
The punch is blocked. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Nice strike to the midsection glances.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Right hook attempt. That's a miss. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Paulo Costa. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Just out of range with that left hook.
Big kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit. He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh! Oh!
Buffer's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it.
Nice looping punch.
20 seconds left. Buffer gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Leg kick.
Costa gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Slips. Nice 1-2 there. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice punch by Costa. Starting to do some really significant damage to the... Nice liver shot lands. Oh, big left. Nice hook lands.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
His misses are entertaining.
Beautiful kick.
Buffer's kick to the body is blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Right hand landed.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's done! He's done!
And now he lands a combination! Oh! Huge right hand! Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Costa. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Punch over the top.
The right hand just misses.
Very tricky when he throws that body.
Oh! Oh, he dove with the So you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Close guard. Buffer's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Oh, he's hurt fast.
Wow! Unbelievable. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Oh! Go get him.
Oh, straight right. "30 seconds now to go in the round." All right, single collar tie now.
He didn't like that left hand.
What a fight! All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And
the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest. 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce. It's time.
All right, so there he is, the celebration as Andi tried to leave the judges. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready.
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
there are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he missed with that right hand. He's able to slip the left.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Jones gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Real quick leg kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
And they separate.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Got the single collar tie. And he caught the kick.
Right hand punch from the clinch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Try to establish that jab. Final minute. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that. Oh, big elbow.
When he sets on you, take him down. And then just keep mixing it up. Give me those kicks too, baby. Give me those kicks too.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
And they separate.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Get him tall. 1-2 takedown.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Nice punch lands.
Jones gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? 34 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith. Connection rate starting to dip a little bit here, DC, landing with 32% accuracy now against Jon Jones. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm,
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, he might be out.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He blocks the punch. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face. And everything's landing with so much power. It's such a fast leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Superman punch.
30 seconds to go in round two. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Nice.
Final seconds here.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
And that's the end of round number two. Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did. He executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them just really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Straight punch lands.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. So 55 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith. And the accuracy rate, 36% for him against John Jones. And just misses with that big right hand. Takedown defense holds up.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Johnny Bone. Here he is back in the clinch. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have.
Oh, nice right hand.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
Hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big knee. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. That's a big hook. And they separate. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Jones. And he gets it. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Doesn't seem to be in a great position to finish the triangle. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, John.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your...
Squad got the remedy for the enemy, better let it be. Whole world done lost hope with my bare hands and set them free. You haters, I pay you no mind, you just a step in the way. I live for my honor, you know that my word I will never betray. Cause you don't want problems now, homie, you better refrain from starting something when it's all done. Only warriors will remain, know the name. I came up from the bottom, so the struggle's all I know. Living the fast lane for the cash game, yeah, hustling in my soul. Keep my friends at a distance, but my enemies.
It is a lightweight bout between Jorge Masvidal and Dustin Poirier. All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters.
Just misses with the straight left hook.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Hook is there again.
Oh, big elbow.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Gamebred. All right, to the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
He blocks the punch. He'll engage in a single collar tie. Again, they will clinch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Real sneaky body kick.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Gamebred gets hit by that kick to the body. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Big kick land. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's done. He's done. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh! Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Start round two now, DC. Jorge Masvidal versus Dustin Poirier. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Gamebred gets caught with that. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, straight right. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice jab.
Lands a nice one, too. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab,
He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
So 40 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Only landing about 3 out of every 10 strikes, though, DC. 30% the accuracy rate against Dustin Poirier. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Poirier gets caught with that. Whoa! Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dustin Poirier. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
He's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Gamebred. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Poirier. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 73 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And connecting with 46% accuracy tonight, by the way, against Jorge Masvidal. Nice punch by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Three minutes now to go in this one. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stage. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighters saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. think in this arena right now, two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Big punch lands through the middle.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Man. Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Unbelievable. What a performance.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop for this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so there. All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Alex Caceres and Do Ho Choi.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, nice right hand, John. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Connects with a right. Just misses there with the left. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. "90 seconds remain in the round. punch coming, it's blocked. Effective strike there by Choi. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
And they separate.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Whoa! He's out!
Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent only saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year. It is a lightweight showdown between Mark Jacasey and Michael the Menace Johnson.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Lands a big right hand early. Huge kick to the leg. Try to establish that jab. Oh, straight right. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Johnson gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Midway through round one. Just out of range with that left hook. Johnson gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. All right, single collar tie now.
Punch over the top.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Right punch is there. Back and forth we go!
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
A swing and a miss by Jacasey. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Visibly limping here. Oh, that's a good strike there by Johnson. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Johnson gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. And they separate. 15 seconds. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, next round is underway, and for me, the big storyline in the previous round, just the head movement. Shades of Tony Ferguson rolling with punches, the ability to slow everything down, and you got to think that has frustrated his opponent.
On a number of occasions, he made his opponent look silly.
Yes.
Because he's overextending him. He's heavy on his front foot because the moment he goes to throw, he's throwing at range. Opponent slips. Now he's out of position. Watch for a counter left hook the next time he can get his opponent that off balance.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, Casey gets caught with that punch. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Takedown defense holds up, and they separate. Lead left hand is true. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, straight left counter, that'll work. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Casey. Back and forth we go here. Just missed with that right hand.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, Casey, yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And they separate. Good series. Oh!
He is getting lit up right now, John. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That one landed clean.
Oh!
Good right hand.
Entertaining scrap so far. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, Casey gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Johnson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, missed on that one. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, wow! Diving punch lands.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. And back to his feet.
What a punch.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Oh, nice hook by Johnson. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Cain Velasquez and Tai Tuivasa. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Nice punch there by Tai Tuivasa. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Got the single collar tie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Velasquez has got the tie clinch now. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, let's get to round two.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice hook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Single collar tie now. Able to work it into a takedown there. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Velasquez. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Got to be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. There it is. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling work.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day. But hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Alexa Grasso and Rose Namajunas.
Ready.
Round one. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, big knee there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And she connects there. Oh, she landed a big knee to the body.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Body kick now by Grasso. So again, they will clinch here.
Right under the elbows, the body kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? As she misses with the left punch there.
Nice punch there.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Kick to the body by Rose Namajunas.
Nice right hand.
And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent is ready and expecting the attempt. She has to mix it up. She has to trick her. Go to a different shot if she's going to secure this takedown. Oh!
Oh!
Again, in the clinch.
They continue to exchange. Timing her shots nice. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Rose Namajunas. 90 seconds now to go in round one.
Beautiful body kick.
All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
She's having a difficult time securing the hip. Why not go upper body, try to engage in the clinch, try to mix it up if you're going to get these takedowns.
All 25 total strikes which have connected for Alexa Grasso.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. 1-2 there by Namajunas. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. While Namajunas' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And they separate. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
All right, second round underway. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Ooh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big kick lands.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
Huge knee lands in the clinch.
So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grasso. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against Rose Namajunas.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Nice strike.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Left hand lands for Namajunas. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Caught that kick there.
Well, now she's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there shortly after she caught the leg. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's... Oh, big knee!
You can never know what you're going to see with...
Whoa! Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finisher.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges. She's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landed.
Well, you got to think at this stage of things, there is a wide margin on the judges' scorecard. She has landed a ton of significant strikes in what is her best performance today.
This is the best we've ever seen her look. She did a great job of fighting at her pace, dictating, controlling all of the exchanges, and she landed punches in one.
Oh! Huge right hand! A strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Namajunas. Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job. Look at the turnover in that kick. Real nice body kick lands. Big leg kick lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway.
Great punch.
Double jab landed there by Grasso. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Takedown defense holds up, and they separate. Oh, big left. Well, Namajunas' strike attempt there is blocked.
Oh, nice. Nice. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Namajunas' lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go. Whoa! Oh, big left hook there.
Boom! Big jab.
Well, as we call on the unofficial numbers, 88 total strikes have landed for Alexa Grasso. And dipping just below 50%, by the way, 43%.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long. And I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Dan Severn and Alexei Oleinik.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And now he's got that. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Watch, and there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get. And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh!
Wow. And he's going for the choke now.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And that will do it.
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Dan.
All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between the prodigy BJ Penn and the UFC Hall of Famer Matt Hughes. Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to get your mark. Triangle choke here. Oh, wow, oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pounded into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He actually goes to an omoplata. Great pressure going forward by the top fighter now.
You can certainly count on one hand. The nut somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Penn's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flute choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Oh, nice right hand.
90 seconds to go. Oh, hammer fist here by Penn. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 60 seconds and counting now to go in round number 2. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Round 3 next.
Nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing him with your strikes, okay? Let's sharpen up.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice kick.
Now connects with a right. A little single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And gets stung by that leg kick. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh.
Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Close guard. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Lands the ground and pound strike. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
His opponent's got double hooks in, now under the chin.
It's starting to get deep. Oh, he might have got him with a choke. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. Now we go inside the octagon. It's a lightweight bout between Aljamain Sterling and Brandon Moreno. Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you look at it.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Man, these knees are really starting to do a lot of damage to his opponent here tonight. And there's another one for good measure.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Moran. Well, Sterling comfortable wherever the fight goes, but you're seeing a lot of the improvements he's made in his stand-up under Ray.